Hi Edmonton, I'm Alma, and hopefully I'm gonna be in a Shinshin next year. So let me introduce myself. I live in a small town in the Upper Galilee, a town called Oshpina. Here. For those of you who aren't familiar with Israeli geography, it's fine. It's next to Tzfat. I'm currently in the 12th grade, and I major in music, biology, and philosophy. I like the combination, and I think it really reflects my creative side and my curiosity. Music has a huge part of my life. I'm a singer and I play the guitar. I major in music, as I mentioned, and I also play in a band. And my favorite genres are rock and soul, and some of my favorite artists are Pink Floyd, The Beatles, of course, David Bowie, Amy Winehouse, and Etta James. I also spend my time doing aerial acrobatics. It challenged me both physically and mentally. It sometimes is scary to do drops from 5 meters high. In my free time, I love watching movies, especially fantasy ones. You can even say I'm kind of a nerd. A proud one. Another important part of my life has always been food. My parents run a boutique factory and everyone in my family is a cook. I like to bake. I like sweets, what can I say? So, since I was talking about family, let me introduce you into my inner circle. This is my mom, Sigal, and this is my dad, Inba. These are my two brothers, Amir and Bar. And these are my best friends, Gaia and Shira. And the most important part, my pets. This is Lilo, my dog. And this is Lavana, my cat. Being Jewish and Israeli has a huge part of my identity. And it is the main reason I'm going to Edmonton. In our program, they tell us often about connecting the Jewish world. And sometimes that sounds big. And I hope it won't. I hope it will be the small moments. You know, cooking in the kitchen with my host family and sharing my family's recipes with theirs. Or teaching Hebrew at your schools or praying in the synagogues and sharing experiences together and sharing cultures together. I think that's what will connect the Jewish world. Thank you for your time. I was Alma and I'm really hoping to see you next year.